What's going on? What's going on? I thank y'all for coming through. You tuning into the first live stream I got going on here at ManCodeTV. I've been dropping a lot of videos, but this time I'm hitting y'all with the we're gonna get into this angry bagel shop guy, whatever that's in out in Long Island. Let's see, the guy's name is like Chris Morgan is this dude's name. And this dude has just been out here wilding. I mean, I'm sure, y'all have probably heard about this the past week. And it's just, this dude is just wilding. Dude's out of control. And we trying to figure out, like, what's wrong with this dude. So yeah, like, I had caught wind of this. I thought people were making, like, more out of it than what it was. I heard about this they talking about some short guy. He was ranting and all this stuff in this bagel shop. And he got into it with these women that were working at the place. And he's up here getting mad about like him being short or something like that. I was like, what is he talking stuff about him saying something about women calling him short and stuff like that? I'm thinking like people just making this up. I don't think this guy's just like out here saying, you guys, I hate you women because you're calling me short and stuff like that. Like, I didn't think that was a real case of what was going on. So, I'm not even paying attention to the story. And I actually saw the little video and I'm like, wow. I mean, this guy is talking about, I'm tired of this. Women are making fun of me because of my height on dating sites and stuff like that. They talk about I should die because I'm short. I'm like 5 feet tall. And he's getting mad at I don't know if he got into like an altercation with the women behind the counter over. See, that's what and it's kind of a little murky there where they're like, I don't know why they were laughing at the guy or whatever. I don't know if he like something happened or whatever, like that made him just freak out like that or what. But like I said, all I saw was him saying, let you guys get away with this and belittling me and stuff like that because I'm short. And then he just goes on some other part, like I said before, about you making fun of me and women on dating sites are making fun of me because I'm short and like I shouldn't even be like alive and stuff. And I'm just like, what is this dude talking about? Like, is he really saying this like out, in the public eye where people can hear what he's saying about this? Like, why is he just tripping out like this? And the girls are like laughing at the dude and stuff like that, right? So I'm just like, all right. And it just boggles my mind how a dude can just blow up like this. And I don't know, man. He just looks so weak. Like, it doesn't matter how tall you are, how big of a man you are, nothing like that. You still got to keep your cool. You still kind of got to hold your man frame. You know what I mean? You can't just let people in general see you just going off like this. And the whole short man thing and it just, oh man. I mean, the dude looks so bad. I kind of felt sorry for the dude because maybe it seemed like he's had a lot of stuff pent up and he's just like letting it out. He's just like, fuck it. I'm gonna let this out. I don't know, maybe them girls triggered him or something like that. Maybe he just had enough and it just all like just boiled over or something. Cause the dude was just wilding out, acting crazy. And this just kind of goes back to my whole thing about what's going on in this just era right now. The era that we're living in, as far as like men, women, all this stuff. And men are just letting women get to them, man. I don't know why, but men are just, it seems like dudes in general are just letting women and what they think just get in their heads and stuff like that. Like, who cares what these bitches is talking about, man? Like, if a chick says something to me, man, I don't care what she's talking about. Women say all kind of crazy stuff. They say crazy stuff on dating sites. They say crazy stuff walking around, man. Women will say crazy stuff to you, period. I don't care what venue it's in. You know what I mean? I don't care what just what environment you in. A woman gonna say something crazy. Sometimes they don't even know what to do with themselves. So they just resort like, and that's why you cannot care what a woman says. Who cares? Women are like I said, this ManCodeTV, man, this is a man zone. We're gonna say what we want to say as men, and I'm not apologizing for nothing, and I'm just say what I want to say. And women are weak, man. Women are not on our status as men. And I think that's what's going on. This whole we're equal stuff, and they bought into this. They've let the media fool them into thinking that, yeah, we are equal, and they let all this stuff, we're equal and stuff like that. So what a woman says to me, it makes me feel bad. It hurts me and all this stuff. Like, dude, if you know you're higher than somebody else, you don't care what somebody says to you. Like, if you're a king, do you care what a peasant says to you? Like a king reigning over his kingdom, and some peasant is yelling up to his castle, F you, da 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 da. He's gonna look out the window and look down and laugh at this peasant. Who cares? Your thoughts are insignificant, and that's how guys gotta be. This dude, you know what I'm saying, getting hurt by some stuff women are saying on these dating sites. Some women he ain't even met. Like, who cares? Like, I know probably, when I was younger, I probably cared or whatnot because, you don't know any better. You haven't experienced enough life not to let stuff like that get to you. You letting what women say get to you. You know what I mean? You letting what just all kind of people say. It's not even just women, just people at your job. You letting your boss, all kind of stuff, man. And you got to get over that. You got to rise above that. And especially as a man out here, and you got to be an alpha male, man. You got to be in your, because that's who you are. That's who you were born to be, an alpha male. If a dude isn't acting out as an alpha male, he's just not living up to what he was made to be. All that testosterone put inside of you, your status as a man, that is your masculine frame. That's your alpha male that's already inside of you. You just have to live up to that. You know what I'm saying? You just have to let it out. That's it. A woman knows she's weaker than you, and that's why they laugh and stuff. Like, even like in a rant or whatever, he said the girls were laughing at him, giggling at him and stuff like that. They're laughing because they're like, why is this dude even getting mad at anything that we're saying to him? Like, I'm sure in their subconscious, they're like, this dude, he's a dude. Like, I'm just some little girl working at a bagel shop. Like, why is he getting mad at me or letting what I'm saying affect him? And that's what I said. That's what men got to get through their heads, man. Stop letting what these little nothing females say to you. Like, I don't care if she looks good as hell. Who cares? A woman is supposed to look good with all the stuff that they use, makeup and, man, waist trainers, and, man, they using like 1,000 things to look good for us, to look good for men. They want to put on their best face when they're around men. That tells you who's the alpha and who's the submissive. I said we're naturally alpha. Women are naturally submissive. So a rant like this, man, should never happen, man. It just shouldn't. I understand that the man is, it's not like he's down on his luck. He's 45 years old, and he's having problems probably meeting women, and he's going on these dating sites and stuff, and it's just not working out for him. But who cares, man? Like, you'll go get on the app, and it might not work out for you today. You get back on there later, and hey, you might have some matches, and you talking to some other women. Like, who cares about what one or two little chicks say? Who cares if 100 women say that? Could care less. You keep it moving, man, and you walk through. You walk through, and you in your masculine frame, and that's just what it is. And just watching this guy like just go off like this, man, it's just, I felt bad for him because, like I said, he's a man out here in the world and he just let this stuff get to him. And he's not the only dude that's like that. There's a lot of dudes walking around here like this. And they can be, you know what I mean? They can be rehabilitated. They just have to get in the right mindset. And that's what my whole channel is about, getting in the right mindset. But you don't get in the right mindset overnight. You know, it's a process, you know, and I gotta shout out my man AMS, man, Alpha Male Strategies, man, because, you know, I'll be checking him out. He do his thing, man. You know, if you get a chance, check him out. You know, he's on that alpha male mentality and frame as well, man. I check him out. But yeah, like he always says, man, you can't, you know, women just gonna say certain stuff, man, and you just cannot even think about what they're saying, because a woman will change up on you in a second. 1 minute, you know, they're saying one thing, and the next minute they're saying something else. 1 minute you cool with her, and then the next day she's mad at you about some nonsense that you don't even know what she's mad about. You know, one day she talking to this dude, next day she talking to another dude, and it could be for the most frivolous reason. Oh, this guy, he's got on red shoes, but I like this guy today because he's got on black shoes and he's got a little crease in them or something. Like, that's how women are, man. They're fickle and they have no real substance, honestly, man, to what they're saying, especially in this whole dating stuff, man. So you can't let that shit affect you. And like I said, this dude, he can be rehabilitated, man. He just got to get in that right mindset. And a lot of guys can be rehabilitated. You know, you got to be in the right mindset. And it's a process. Going back to AMS, man, that's why I was trying to remember what I was saying. My mind is all over the place, man, thinking about this whole topic. But yeah, it's a process. You don't wake up one day and say, hey, man, I'm a confident man. You know, I'm on my alpha male shit. You know, I don't give a fuck what these women talking about. I'm gonna just do what I do and they can't affect me, man. And it's gonna be my way or the highway. You don't just get on that just because you saw a video, one video of mine or one video of like a AMS or something like that. You don't just, you know, you don't just all of a sudden get into that. It takes time, and it's taken me years to get to where I'm at. I feel like I'm in my masculine or alpha male prime right now, and I'm gonna do a video on that, and it's where your knowledge, you know, what you're supposed to know as an alpha male and the things you're supposed to do, how you're supposed to react to certain situations. And so you got the knowledge, then you got your experience from dealing with all these different situations, especially with women. Because you got to go through that storm, man, before you can get to the, you know, before you can get to your paradise, man. So until you can get to that happy place, that happy medium where you are, where you feel confident every time you make a move, anytime you're out around whoever, women, whatever, and you're just walking around. And so it takes the knowledge, takes the experience. And then once you get that, then you get the confidence. You know, it kind of all forms like this little trinity. I'm going to call it the Holy Trinity. Because once you got it all working, then you get that confidence, man. Can't nobody stop you. But it takes time. You don't just get it overnight. You know, it's a process. And like I said, this guy right here, man, this Chris Morgan dude, he just lost it. And then he's like challenging people in the store, man. He's lashing out at everybody, man. And this is crazy. And like I said, I just hated to see him like that. I don't even know the dude. And yeah, I can call the dude a clown. He was being a clown. But at the same time, man, he's letting expectations of women dictate how he acts. And you don't do that. Alpha male, alpha men, we don't do that. You don't live up to the expectations of a woman. You live up to your own expectations. And then you go from there. Like, a woman's supposed to be on your program. She's supposed to be trying to impress you, man. You don't go out of your way to impress no woman. Even when you're dressing nice, you're trying to look good. Yeah, some of that might be to, you know, look good for a woman, maybe 10, 20%. But that other 80% is you looking good for you. because when you go out, you want to be looking good. You want a good representation of yourself. You know, you can't be doing these things to try to please no woman. Like, it's just not, that's not the move. And that's not what you need to be doing out here to get to that alpha male prime mindset of where I'm talking about, where I am, where guys like I said, AMS, alpha male strategies is, he's in his alpha male prime. I'm in my alpha male prime. You know, I'm so in my alpha male prime right now. Like, and it's just like you said, just being detached from women's emotions, man. As a guy, you don't let a woman trigger you like that. And now, one of my videos, I did say, if you watch one of my videos that I brought out, I did say where I had a woman that that flaked on me, and I didn't let the chick just go. You know what I mean? I didn't let her go and get away with it. Like, I actually, you know, I let her have it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna let no woman disrespect me. And I feel like when women flake on dudes, they're showing blatant disrespect. And yeah, you can walk away. That's one way to do it, but I don't do that because I'm gonna let a woman have it. I'm gonna let her know that what she did wasn't cool, and hopefully me letting her know, you know, calling her out on it, on her bad behavior, is going to work out for the next dude. Because at that point, I'm done with the chick. You know, a lot of guys won't go in on a chick because they're thinking like, well, she flaked on me, I can hook up with her later or something like that. Like, fuck that. Nah, man. Like you got to have that abundance mentality where there's tons of women out here. If you lose one, oh well, you can get three. For every one you lose, you can get 3 or 4 to replace her. That's it. And that's how it is. So yeah, man, it's just I said the era that we're living in, man, males, we are just too caught up with worrying about what women are thinking, their expectations. Am I tall enough? And even dudes, it's even worse when dudes say stuff like, oh, you know, well, that's for those short guys or whatever. You know, I'm 6'2", I'm 6 feet, I'm 6 whatever. You know, women love me because that's bullshit too, dude. It's bullshit if you mad that you're not living up to an expectation, and it's bullshit if you actually think you living up to a woman's expectations. I don't give a fuck what a woman's expectations are. I got my own expectations of myself that are higher than anybody else's on this planet. I don't give a fuck what no chick talking about. And that's how you gotta be. You know, and the more videos I come out with, I'm gonna just keep beating that into guys' heads, man. You know, I don't care if I gotta make a quadrillion million videos to get you to that point. You're gonna get to that point where you don't give a fuck about what these women talking about. And once you really get to that point and you understand all the little strategies and things you should do and things you should not do, you're gonna be unstoppable. But like I said, it's a process. It's a process, man. You don't get there overnight. You know, it takes time. It takes a lot of time, man. And, you know, you're just going to have to go through it. You're going to have to go through experiences where you fuck up, where you don't do the right things, where you fucking running up behind a chick. You know, oh, man, you know, I just got her number, man. Let me see if she wants to hang out the next, you know, you get her number today, you call her tomorrow. Nah, man. Can't be doing that. I know you want to do it. You don't do that though. You know, you just don't do it. You know, it's lots of tricks to this trade, man. It's lots of techniques out here, man. And I'm gonna be talking on and speaking on that you're gonna learn and you're gonna get by dealing with ManCodeTV. Like I said, this is a man zone. Ain't no women over here. Ain't no female energy over here. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no femininity over here. We ain't doing that. I see a lot of dudes channels, you know, and there's some channels I even like where they be having women on their channels and all that shit. Ain't none of that. We ain't having no feminine energy over here. You dealing with a female, you go deal with a female on a dating app. You gonna deal with a female at a club. Here you getting that knowledge, and this is a man zone. This is a man only zone. You know, we might have some women come through in the chat and stuff like that. They can listen in, see what's going on. But as far as like women coming on this channel, ain't gonna be no women coming on this channel. You know what I mean? Like I'm holding true to that. Like I don't need no women on this channel. This the man zone. Ain't no kissing up to nobody or nothing like that. We just is our space for us to do what we need to do. You know what I mean? So I'm coming through. I'm kicking the doors down. I'm doing stuff other cats ain't doing. And I'm just gonna be myself, and I'm just doing what I'm doing. You call me what you want to call me. I don't give a fuck what you call me. I'm doing me, and we gonna do we. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this is a man code, man. We're gonna always stick to it. And it's our space, it's our channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this channel for myself and for y'all as well, man, just as men out here. I said we need our own spaces, man, to talk about stuff and to talk about different issues that we want to talk about, you know, and I'm gonna show you how to deal with women in the process as well. That's a part of it, you know. So I said, man, I appreciate y'all for coming through. You know, make sure you subscribe to the channel. You know, like the video. You know, always hit that notification, little bell right beside the subscribe button. And you know, so you can get all the notifications and whatnot when I drop a video. I'll go if I go live on a live stream. And yeah, man. And it's funny, like this angry man dude or whatever, you know, that the bagel shop dude, he reminds me of a chick. And this chick right here, man, hold up. It was a woman in Chicago. Like this chick right here, man. I ain't even gonna bring up the video. But this lady right here, I think she's like, I don't know what her name is. She was at some store in Chicago. And she did a similar rant. She's done like 2 or 3 rants. And she was acting up, wilding out, all that, man. And it's just crazy that this guy at this bagel shop, I mean, that's almost a carbon copy, because she got into like 3 incidents, that lady did. And like I said, this lady in Chicago, out of Chicago, and this happened like a few years ago. She got into an incident with somebody in like a coffee shop, just like this dude, bagel shop, coffee shop. And she got into you know, a rant at some Michael's store or whatever, department store or something like that. Then it's like at like a Walmart or something. And she was just ranting, going crazy. She got into it with people. Freaking same damn thing this dude was doing, man. I don't know what's going on. You know, I know everybody's going crazy because this dude was talking about, you know, himself being short and all that. But yeah, she did the same damn thing though. And it's just eerily similar, man. She was wilding out too. She was wilding out big time. Like I said, I don't know what that lady's damn name is, but that shit is funny as hell. And damn, it's this dude right here, man. He took the cake though. Like, but you know, I was reading through this article that's talking about the dude, and they say this dude is living out of his car or something, but he owns like a business or something. So how are you living out of your car, dude, and you own a business? He owns like a cleaning business or something like that. Like, so I don't understand. I don't understand, man, what this dude is tripping about. And then let me touch on this point. Yo, how you a dude and you mad at women that you can't get at women on these dating sites, right? Okay, say you ain't been getting no pussy or nothing like that. You know, you ain't been getting no booty from these women, right? And you want to fill up on something, dude. Go buy some. You know what I'm saying? Yo, that's why I say it ain't no reason for no dude to really be mad out here with no chick, man. Because usually dudes is mad because they trying to get some from a chick. You know what I'm saying? They trying to sleep with a chick or a bunch of chicks. And ain't nothing wrong with that. We men, that's what we do. I ain't mad at that. I'm mad at, yo, take advantage of your options, man. You know what I'm saying? If you need something that bad, yo, go, you know what I'm saying? Go buy you a little something, man. It's easy. That's why I say, as a man, dude, you got all the options. A woman, you know, they say women can do this. Oh, it's easy for a woman to go sleep. Man, I call bullshit. It is easy in theory for a woman to go sleep with any dude that she wants to. But let's be real. Ain't no woman going to come up to you while you walking into a gas station talking about, hey, are you sexy? You know, you want to sleep with me or whatever? Like, I want to bang like right now. You going to look at this chick like, man, nah, man, something ain't right with this. Hell nah, this bitch is crazy. I don't care how good she look. You know what I'm saying? A chick just walk up to you out the blue, telling me, hey, you want to come back home with me? I'm like, nah, I'm good. Because as a man, I want to be the one initiating that anyway. I don't want no woman coming up to me telling me, you know, do I want to sleep with her? Like, nah, I think you crazy. Something probably wrong with you. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, a woman can't just go and sleep with anybody she wants to. It seems like that, but it's not like that, man, because of society and the societal norms and stuff like that. You know, she can't just go walk up to any guy. Yeah, a crazy dude, a sane dude, a man of value like us, like we are. If you're an alpha male and you act in an alpha male way and you display that you're a man of value, you ain't gonna let no just chick, some random chick come up to you and say, hey, you want to sleep with me? I even had that happen to me in a club one time. This this drunk chick, you know, she's walking out the club, right? And she grabs my arm and she's like, hey, you want to come home? You want to come home with me and, you know, and sleep with me or whatever? I was like, and you know, me, I'm thinking about it now. You know what I'm saying? I was a little bit younger at the time. So, you know, I'm still young and dumb. I'm thinking about it. But then I'm like, yo, I don't even know who this chick is. I ain't seen this chick all night. And she just come out the blue, grab my arm, talking about, do I want to go home and sleep with her? You know what I'm saying? Like the little head said, hell yeah. But the big head said, hell no. This bitch might be crazy. Like, nah, I'm good. Like, I just thought better of it. And who knows, man? Yo, that I could have ended up in a Me Too or something because the chick was already drunk. And you know how it is. You out here trying to mess with chicks and they drunk. And, you know, you can get in trouble for that. You sleeping with a chick and she's drunk. And then she wake up, say, I don't know what happened. I slept with this dude, but I was drunk. Man, yo, you can catch all kind of charges doing that shit. So yeah, man. But so, yeah, anyway, getting back to what I was saying, though, like, you can, this dude could have went and bought some, man, if he needed to relieve that stress. You know what I'm saying? Go buy you some. It's out here to buy. If you get to that point, well, go get it you a little something, something. And you ain't got to deal with a headache. So for a dude to just rant like this, man, it's stupid, man. He's just not in the right mindset. But like I said, he's not lost, man. He can get in the right mindset if he, you know, if he was able to watch some of these videos or watch some of these other guys, you know what I mean, like AMS or something. Like, yeah, he can get in the right mindset, in the right mind frame. I could definitely get this guy in the right mind frame. I just need a little time with him. I'm sure he ain't gonna be nowhere around me, so he gonna have to learn on his own. He gonna have to watch some of these videos, maybe, or something like that. But yeah, so yeah, man, this dude is just, man. I hate to see a dude melt down like this. But like I said, he's not the only dude. Trust that. It's other guys out here that are on the brink, on that edge of melting down like this. You know what I mean? Like, he is not the only man out here. It's tons of dudes right on that edge. So, yo, these women better be careful out here. You know, trying to make fun of dudes because they short or something like that. Like, come on, man. Y'all don't know what these dudes are doing. And the first thing these women gonna do when a dude acts up or say he gonna hit him or beat him up or something, or he gonna come back with a gun, they gonna start running. They running now. You know what I'm saying? But they was just laughing 5 minutes ago. So, man, you gotta stay in your lane, man. Stay in your lane, ladies. You know what I'm saying? Don't push these men to the edge, man, because you don't know how they're gonna react. You know what I mean? Stay in your lane. But yeah, man, I mean, I just had to rant on this, you know what I mean? And ain't even no rant. I just had to get on this, you know what I'm saying, talk about this. And since everybody was talking about it, I had to get on it. You know what I mean? And they saying like the dude is, you know, checking out this article, they talking about the dude is now saying he getting women from the fame that he's getting from this whole rant. So, hey, look, it worked out for him. You know what I mean? He said he got all kind of girls hitting him up now. So, and see, that just shows you just that fast how things can change for you, man. It ain't no reason for you to wild out, even though him wilding out actually got him some fame. So that was kind of funny. But look at that. Look how women are so thirsty for you, man, as a man. They looking for any reason for you to separate yourself from the pack. Anything where you kind of elevate yourself above the crowd. Like, he did it in a stupid way, and he kind of got it on some luck stuff. So now he got a little bit of fame. He kind of elevated himself above other guys, and that's all women be looking for. They just looking for a way for them to be able to see you in the crowd because they thirsty, man. They thirsty for you. They thirsty for any dude they can kind of see amongst all these other dudes trying to, hey, what's up, girl? Hey, what's up, girl? Hey, what's up? All this 10 dudes trying to say what's up to you, to the girl or whatever. Women they don't have good judgment. You know what I'm saying? They out here a billion dudes trying to say what's up to them, and they don't know who to talk to, who, so they just go with whoever. And that's how they end up being single at like 35, 40 years old, because some of these girls been just talking to this dude, talking to that dude, talking to this dude, talking to that. They just all over the place. They ain't got no kind of guidance. They don't have nothing to anchor them down and make them solid because they don't got no, solid dude in their life. They just jumping around, banging a bunch of dudes, a lot of dudes banging them and keeping it moving. And they ain't got no man in their life, and they just out here looking crazy. So to let one of these little whatever chicks, man, get under your skin is just, that shit ain't acceptable, man. It just ain't acceptable. And dudes got to do better, And like I said, and when you hear me talk, I don't put myself above nobody else. Yo, we all in this together. So it's a couple cats out here talking about some dudes is a select dudes and all that. Ain't no such thing as no select dudes. I'm going to make a video on that as well, man. I got so much to talk about, man. I got so many videos, and I'm going to give y'all all kind of game. I'm going to give y'all the confidence y'all need. I'm going to tell you why, the who, the what, the why, all that. I ain't going to just tell you something and then just be done with it. I'm going to tell you why you need to think a certain way and why you need to approach certain situations, and, and what you're going to have to do is cater some of this stuff to your own life. Like, I can't give you an exact thing what you need to do. You got to incorporate all these little techniques, all these mindsets, and the mindset that you need to be in this alpha male mentality. You just need to customize it to your life. That's all. And once you learn to customize it to your life and use it how you need to use it in your particular life, in your particular situations, man, you're going to be golden out here. You're going to be golden, But yeah, so, man, that's my whole thing. Like I said, man, don't let a woman and what she says affect you like this dude, man. Like, you shouldn't be out here ranting and arguing with some random ass chicks you don't even know, talking about some girls on an app call me short and stuff, and why they doing that? Come on, man. Don't let no woman ever affect you like this, man, and what they say, because it's stupid, and it and they don't let a woman have power over you like that. No way. Like I said, you let somebody that's weaker than you have influence over you and make you feel a certain way, man, it's stupid. So we gotta not let that happen, man. Don't let it happen. Don't let that even don't let it seep into your mind frame, man. Don't let it seep into your mindset. Once you get that alpha mentality mindset that you're supposed to have, once you lock it in, man, you're gonna be good. And ain't nobody gonna be able to tell you nothing. Ain't nobody gonna be able to shake that confidence out of you, man. That shit gonna be rock solid. But yeah, man, I mean, shoot, man, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. Want to give y'all, I know it's late. I know it ain't that late for cats on the West Coast, but I know out here on the East, man, it's almost damn 3 o'clock in the morning, man. So I just wanted to hit on this and talk about this, man, since everybody was kind of weighing in on it. So, man, I appreciate anybody that came through and checked out the first live stream. I'm gonna get into more of the chat and more engagement with people in the chat, man. This is just the first live stream, so, man, we got a lot more to go. More videos on the way. Like I say, this is a real man zone, man. This ManCodeTV. If you a man out here and you come through, you can always feel comfortable coming here, man. Like I said, ain't no women here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Might be a few women in the chat. They might come through, try to see what we doing. Women always want to see what we doing, especially when we have our own little space just kind of for us, for us to kind of talk, bounce ideas off each other, man, bounce thoughts off each other. But this a man zone though. You know what I'm saying? If you have a hard day or whatever, man, come check a video out, man. Come check out my live stream. Like I said, ain't gonna be nothing but dudes up in here, man, and we just gonna be chopping it up, kicking it, kicking it like dudes do, have our own space. So this is what it is, man. And yo, like I said, man, thanks for coming through. And man, I'm about to wrap this up. And like I said, make sure you like, subscribe, comment below. Let me know what y'all thought, man, about the the whole issue with this dude, and just weigh in. All right, man. And with that, man, I'm gone. Peace.